On death, I feel really lucky that my father raised me to not be scared of death, that it's just a part of life. And so now it's very gratifying to read that that is a key part of the Taoist teachings. And I was particularly moved by this passage I read in the Huainanzi about death, and so I wanted to share that with you today. This is the 2,200-year-old Taoist manual on how to run a kingdom as well as how to run yourself. And so this is from section 7.5, and it starts with a quote from the Tao Te Ching of Lao Tzu, asking about why do people die young, and Lao Tzu saying, now only those who are able to not make living their concern are able to attain long life, end quote. And then the Huinanzi goes on to say, heaven and earth revolve and interpenetrate. The myriad things bustle about, yet form a unity. If one is able to know this unity, then there is nothing that cannot be known. If one cannot know this unity, then there is not even one thing that can truly be known. For example, I live within the world, yet I am also a thing in it. I do not know whether the things of the world are complete because of me, or whether only without me are things not incomplete. However, I am also a thing, and things relate to things. A thing is related to other things, so why must we be things to one another? Even though this may be so, what gain is there in its giving me life? What loss is there in its taking my life away? Because what fashions and transforms us treats me as an unfired brick. I have no way to defy it. How do I know that to practice acupuncture and moxibustion and to desire life is not a delusion, and to seek death by strangulation is not a blessing? Perhaps life is just servitude, and death is a respite from this toil. So I'm starting to think. The world is vast. Who understands it? It gives me life, but not because I intentionally seek it. It takes my life away, but not because I intentionally seek an end. Desire life, but do not strive for it. Detest death, but do not refuse it. Demean it, but do not detest it. Honor it, but do not rejoice in it. Follow your heavenly endowment, and be at peace until you develop it to the fullest. In life, I have a form that is 6 feet tall. In death, I have a coffin's worth of soil. My life classes me with things that have form. My death sinks me into the oblivion of the formless. Thus, because of my life, a thing is not added to the multitude. Because of my death, the soil does not get any thicker. So how can I know what is pleasant or hateful, beneficial or harmful in all of this?